everyone. Welcome back. I'm Denise Miller, your Leadership Lady Live, and we are in week 3 of the fourth quarter challenge for 2025. We've moved our focus this week on your career. Before we go any further, though, take time to like this video, and if you like the general content that I share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, share with colleagues, friends, family. And if you're just joining us, you're not too late, but don't wait any longer. Also, think about my Put Your Dreams to the Test Mastermind, which starts very soon. So pay attention to the details at the end. Here's this week's question. What professional story about yourself needs to be rewritten? Let me explain what I mean by professional story. It's the narrative that you tell yourself about who you are professionally. And here's the problem. Most of us are walking around with outdated stories that no longer serve us, repeating them so long that they turn into our very identity. Stories like, I'm not good at public speaking. I'm just not a numbers and data person. I'm too old to learn new technology. I don't have the right background for leadership. I'm not strategic enough. Here's the truth. These stories were written in our hearts and minds based on old evidence, past failures, or someone else's opinion. So this week, I want you to do something powerful. First, identify your limiting professional story. What you say about yourself professionally can hold you back. Remember that we become what we say. Words, especially our words about ourselves, have great power. Second, find the counter evidence. What have you actually demonstrated the opposite? The time that you spoke up effectively, when you figured out the numbers, when you learned a new technology quickly and employed it. Remember, there's always counter evidence. You've just been ignoring it because it doesn't fit your old story. Third, write a new story, a true story based on who you're becoming, not who you were or who you've been. Instead of, I'm not good at public speaking, try, I'm developing my public speaking skills and I'm getting stronger every time. Instead of, I'm just not a numbers person, try, I'm learning to work with data more confidently. The words matter because the story you tell about yourself determines the actions that you will take. If you keep telling yourself that you're not a leader, you won't step into leadership opportunities. If you keep saying that you're too old, you won't pursue growth. Your professional story is either opening doors or closing them. Which is your professional story doing for you? Now, if you're ready to rewrite your professional story with support and accountability, the fourth quarter challenge is where we're doing exactly that. And we're in week 3, so there's still plenty of time and momentum to catch. But here's something even more powerful. My Put Your Dreams to the Test Mastermind begins very soon. In a couple of weeks, this is 5 weeks of intensive work to turn your 2026 vision into reality. We're writing stories, testing dreams, creating actionable plans together. And if you're a woman in transition, you can join the R4 cohort that starts in November. This is exactly the work that we do there. Visit my website, www.dlmstrategiesltd.com, to join either of these transformative experiences. The bottom line is to stop repeating these old stories and start writing and repeating new ones. I'll see you next time with a leadership tip. Thank you so much and have a great balance of the day.